All right, guys, welcome back to the Average Bros 2.0 podcast. I'm Miguel. This is Cary. If you're coming back to our show, thank you so much. It's been too long. We're sorry we weren't around for you guys, but we're back and we're better. We're in the studio now. We got microphones. We got mugs. We got the whole production here.
Merch.
And we're so happy to be back. And if you're new to the show, if you've never heard of us, if you've never listened to us, welcome. We're the Average Bros. And our mission is just to help raise the average with you guys. And there's so much in this world that we got to raise and get better at and improve on, and we're here to do it all with you guys, and we're gonna laugh along the way.
Yes, sir.
We might cry along the way, but we're gonna have a good time
together.
Exactly, as long as we're together.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Exactly.
That's all it is. Average Bros 2.0.
2.0, and we're back and we're together. That's what matters.
Why don't you tell them why we're 2.0? Like,
what we can expect from this podcast is we're still the same guys. Me and Cary are still the same guys. If you listen to the first Average Bros podcast, but we're leveled up now. We're on level 1 with the first one, and now we're level 2. So we've learned a little bit.
New experiences.
Tons of new experiences. We've grown a little bit.
You have, actually.
Yeah. I actually got a couple inches taller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a wonderful journey that we're excited to take you guys along on now, and we're growing together now.
Yeah, because if you don't know, it was
2022, 23.
Okay.
When we stopped.
Yeah. So it's been
when we disappeared,
years.
We'll say.
Yeah. We had to take a little break.
I'm excited. Cary's excited. We're all excited, and we hope you guys are too. So
yeah. So thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And just have a seat, kick it with us.
Yes, for the first time in a long time.
So, what's different, you think? Let's start with that. What's different about us? Anything,
I think right now the most important thing about me and you that's different is I really do think we're more mature than back then,
I agree.
Even in just our friendship and our time together, we're definitely more mature than we were just 3 years ago. And it's crazy to think that was only 3 years ago, but at the same time, it was really 3 years ago.
For everyone out there, how long have we known each other?
We were in middle school when me and Cary first met. It was in middle school.
So
we were
12, 13?
I think so. I think it was maybe 11 even.
11?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. If you guys don't know the lore behind this, we did talk about it in the first Average Bros. Was me and Cary actually didn't like each other back then.
Yeah,
back
that
in
was
the day.
crazy. That was a crazy time.
Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Very short-lived.
Very short-lived. Me and Cary actually did not like each other. We were both very competitive playing basketball.
It started, yeah.
And I heard about this kid. He was super good. He thought I was good. We were just both like, nah, I'm better than this guy. So
middle school boy.
Yeah, but now we're just best friends for life. So it's a crazy thing. But yeah, so what is that? Maybe 15 years of friendship at least,
15
or
years.
more than, because we're both 28 now. So
we've been through school together, same college. We're both PTs. That's a new thing.
That's a new thing. Congratulations, my friend.
Hey, you too.
Yeah, come on.
So we shared a lot of the same life experiences, but had our own take on a lot of things. Different points of views.
Of course.
We're different people.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would say some things that hasn't changed is honestly our dynamic.
Oh, totally.
Things in our lives have changed, and obviously we are different people, but our dynamic is this hasn't changed at all.
I agree. I feel like it's been like that our whole lives almost, even though we've both been in different stages of life.
Yeah.
Our dynamic has always been the same, which is rare, I gotta say.
Yeah.
You don't really find that with just any friendships or things like that. So I guess we're kind of sick.
Yeah, congrats to us.
Yeah, congrats to us.
Yeah,
so we just wanted to bring you guys on and just tell you guys. We're going to end it right here. Biggest thing for Average Bros 2.0 is that, we're still the same guys. We still have the same dynamic, but we just have more life experience now. And we hope you guys listening do too. And maybe your views have changed on certain things since you've been with us last time. Maybe you have different opinions. You're working a different job. You're in a different career now. Maybe you're just doing something completely different, or you're doing the same thing.
We'll probably bring on some of you guys, the community.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
'cause, we were talking about it. Everyone's so leveled up.
Oh, completely.
Careers now. No matter what you're doing in life, it's just everyone has more life experience.
Totally.
Always something that should be shared.
So check to our friends out there, your text, check your emails,
Yes,
check your
sir. Clear your
DMs,
schedule.
clear your schedule, because we're trying to make this something that's more community based this time around.
Can I ask you, is there anything that you thought you would have accomplished by now, or like be doing already back then? And I know
Mm,
it's only been like 3 years, but a lot can happen in a year, you know? Because we're at a different stage of life. I'll
sure.
say that at least. You're
Yeah.
not in school anymore. You're in your career.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, did student you think anything differently
You
after?
know, what's funny is that when I started being a student, I had this weird feeling that I wanted to live, or this weird like idea that I wanted
Mhm.
to live alone at some point in my life.
Okay.
And I had that thought like when I was moving out to go to LA for school.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then because I had never had roommates before, I
Yeah.
was always living with my family,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it was my first time moving out.
Yeah.
So, and then I met some like amazing roommates. Shout out my old roommates, man. They were all so awesome over there, and it really showed me how much fun it is to live with
Yeah,
people.
it's a good
It
experience.
was
Yeah.
like super fun, and then even during on later in school, I was thinking about maybe trying to do that again of living with people, and then or living on my own. And then now that I'm reflecting back, I'm like, why would I don't need to live alone like that. I mean, I get it is a nice experience
When
to
you
live
say
on your own.
alone, you mean like solo, like
Yeah, like
just you.
solo, like one bed apartment,
Yeah, okay.
and I think that's a great thing for a lot of people,
Yeah,
but I don't think it has to happen. Whereas back then I used to think like, oh, at some point stage in your life,
you wanted to try
you need to
that.
live alone.
Yeah, okay.
Which I can hear both sides of,
Yeah,
but now I'm more so like, you don't have to, but you can,
yeah.
you know?
I was lucky enough to I got to do both
Yeah, yeah.
throughout my, like, schooling and then, like, even now, right?
Mhm.
Now I got a really good situation because 'cause I'm,
Yeah,
like, basically living with you guys, but I got
yeah.
my own space
Totally.
kinda.
Yeah, yeah.
But in grad school, when I was on clinicals and stuff,
Mhm.
I would go and I was, like, by myself, like, in a
Yeah,
studio.
yeah.
Which is kinda hard because I was in a new area and being
Sure,
by
sure.
yourself is kinda hard.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
But that is the same thing walking through that front door and just,
Yeah.
like, knowing everything is your space. You don't
That's
have to,
true.
like, be considerate.
Yeah, that's
Like, it's
true, that's
just
true.
that's
It's all yours.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
that's the biggest thing.
yeah.
But then it is nice having shared space,
Mhm.
having someone to talk to or, like, just
Yeah.
there's more fun.
There's more fun
Yeah.
involved. You have the luxury of if you have roommates and they have things, like they have like
Yeah.
your one roommate might have a PS5. Like that's I'm
Yeah.
literally talking about you. Like you might have a PS5 and you
Yeah.
don't, and like
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
let you, there's more
yeah.
power like with more people, but
Yeah.
I totally get what you're saying about if you're living alone, then
Yeah.
everything's yours. Like everything that you left, and nothing's moved, everything's the same. Like
Yeah, yeah,
it's
like,
all
I
and you're comfortable no matter what.
yeah,
You
like,
know?
I didn't do it, but, I know a lot of people that live alone, like, walk around, like, naked.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
yeah,
For sure.
because,
Even
I mean, it's
especially
your
when you're not
space.
here, bro, I'll just
Yeah.
be
No, I see it
dealing
through
with
the window,
oh
low key,
shit.
yeah. I don't say anything, I want you to feel weird,
Okay, fair,
but
fair.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Fair enough, fair
you
enough,
know,
fair enough.
looking.
Peeking.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
always
yeah.
feel like someone's watching me. That's the
Yeah, don't
problem.
worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. What about anything else? Anything else that you it's like, either relationship, like, did you think you'd have a family, on a fitness like, body,
Uh,
even career maybe,
okay.
yeah,
No,
anything?
I truthfully, and my girlfriend Andrea knows this,
Mhm.
that I that I didn't expect to date anyone in PT
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
When I
no,
went into it, I was
I try to keep you to myself.
exactly, you were
Yeah,
trying to keep it to yourself, and
yeah,
I understand. Yeah, I understand it, but I was telling myself these are all like people like my
uh-huh,
colleagues. I
uh-huh.
don't want to like date anyone that I'm going to school with,
Right,
and
right.
and then one thing leads to another, and of course,
Yeah, yeah,
we're now I'm in a happy relationship of several years now. So
yeah, dude,
it's
congrats.
thank you, bro, thank you.
Yeah,
So it's yeah, it's been great, and but I gotta say I didn't expect it at all during school. It wasn't
yeah,
something I was seeking out,
right. I think that's one of the
Uh,
best.
hmm
Yeah, at least with
totally.
relationship
Yeah, if it's not something you're seeking out, and it just kind of
happen
comes on naturally,
naturally. Yes.
that's always the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
What about you? Anything new? Anything that you feel like you expected to be different than now, or anything that you feel like even just went completely to plan?
Dude, there's a lot that I didn't expect.
Okay.
for like a big thing and change out there is, I got now family. My dad moved to Hawaii.
Oh, facts.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't expect that
yeah.
kind of,
Mhm.
and it's awesome. Like I'm super happy in
Yeah,
every possible way. And then
yeah,
it's like I get to go out there, and now
yeah,
that's part of my, routine out
yeah.
my year.
I am jealous of you for being able to do that, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah, a little
cool.
tan throughout the
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
One thing though is the money.
What you
So
mean by that?
like you're in school your whole life up to this point for
Yeah.
us at least,
Mhm.
right? And like money, it's not like, you know, money is like given to you like that,
Yeah.
like, and you're
Uh,
always kind of conscious of
yeah,
it.
you're always very money
Yeah, and
conscious.
then you're in a career now, and you're like, oh, cool, like we're gonna start making money.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
gotta, not that you don't have to worry about it, but then there's all those adult things that like school doesn't teach you,
Oh,
just happen like with
yeah.
bills or like I don't know, taxes or just
Mm,
random things you gotta pay for,
totally.
which is now like everything.
Mm.
So it's like you're making money, but you're also like losing money.
You're constantly losing money.
Yeah, honestly, just like breathing, we're kind of like losing.
I had that realization. It took me a little bit longer than most
Uh
people
huh.
that like everything, every moment is paid for.
Oh,
You have to pay if you're sitting in your apartment, you're
yeah.
paying rent, you know?
Sure, you're paying to be there.
Yes, you're paying for the water that's running. If you pay the water bill, you're
Or
paying for the electricity,
electricity.
you're paying for the utility, paying for the Wi-Fi. All
Yeah.
the bills that you have at the same time is incredible. Like
Yeah.
the human population has made a way to make you pay for everything possible.
Yeah. So subscribe
So,
for
anyways, yeah, we got a subscription for $9.99 if you hit our
That's the
Patreon.
2.0.
Yeah, what a perfect
Yeah,
segue.
there we go. But no, that's super true.
Yeah,
So I think that even though we have a career and we're getting an actual paycheck, like I know
yeah,
we both had jobs before, but
yeah,
nothing like
yeah.
a career, right?
Sure, sure.
Plus there's like student loan that I was like, oh, that
When I was a kid, you know that saying of like nothing is free.
yeah,
I As a kid, a lot of things are free because your parents are paying for it.
true,
Other people are paying for you.
true,
Uh, you don't really realize that how much weight that saying has. It's
yeah,
like truly nothing is free in this world,
right,
unless like some things you might get for free, like a free giveaway, whatever. But
yeah, yeah,
now I understand why people love that stuff so much is because truly not really much is free,
yeah,
if anything.
yeah. Do you think old you would make fun of you right now?
Oh, 100%.
Like, let's say like
100%, bro.
15-year-old, or no, you just turned 21. Let's say you just turned 21. You think that new adult Miguel, right? He was fresh back then. I'll tell
Yeah.
you right
I
now,
mean,
he was something.
he was awesome.
Do you think he would make fun of you right now?
100, dude, 100%.
Like,
I think he would make fun of me in the biggest way. I think he would think that I'm like slower now, like just like less energy,
oh
not as
shoot, we
cool,
were mostly like, yo,
like this guy's old, like he doesn't have it like he used to. But I look at my younger self and I think
would
when
you roast him?
I think I would roast him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
go
was kind
for
of
it.
immature, still trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
I feel like I've grown a lot in
Mm-hmm.
even in this past 3 years,
Yeah.
since we last
Yeah,
recorded.
yeah,
Even me before PT school, I think, or even before we stopped
yeah.
the podcast, I think I wouldn't make fun of that guy, but I'd poke a little fun at him.
Yeah,
We're a
have
little
some
different
fun.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
What about you? What do you think?
About you, about me. 'Cause there's some
about
things I would do to
okay,
21-year-old
fair.
Miguel.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
No, I think old me would, yeah, I think the same. Definitely. I think honestly, most people would in a nice way, made fun of their older self.
I hope so.
Like,
I hope they would because that means they've grown.
yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's my hope.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because if you can realize the different stages of life and
Mhm.
stuff, but same thing. Like I used to have two Achilles, now I can't.
You
Yeah,
This is something else.
yeah,
Breaking news.
yeah,
If you haven't heard yet,
yeah.
this is something new since my boy Cary here has unfortunately torn his Achilles. How long has it been?
Yeah, it's been a little over 7 months. We're in the seventh month.
It's been a
Yeah.
little over 7 months since it happened.
Yeah,
I remember the day that it happened. I wasn't there, but
that was actually a crazy
I
moment.
just so happened to call you. I was in
That was a crazy
yeah,
moment.
I was in Hawaii. I was in Maui with my brother. And I was trying to buy a gift for our boy Aaron. Shout out Aaron.
Hey, my guy.
So I called Cary just out of the blue to be like, "Yo, what do you think Aaron would like?" and it just so happened to be like minutes after, right? Minutes,
Yeah.
like right
Like
after
from
you.
my point of view, or where I
Yeah.
was at my basketball like game during the
Yes.
week.
Hmm.
It had just happened like less than 10 minutes before, like probably even not even 5.
That's
I got
crazy.
helped off onto the bench. The game still they got to keep going, and like people are like helping me and stuff, and like I had just gotten my phone, and
Yeah.
I like called my sister
Uh huh.
and like, yo, can you come pick me up? Like, 'cause this is my right foot, I can't drive.
Yeah.
I definitely like tore it. Um, and then in that moment, I was like probably also like texting like some people I'm like closest to,
Yeah.
like to let them know. And
Yeah.
then in that whole process, you called. I was like,
Dude.
oh, like I
and
remember like, what's up?
and here's the thing, me and Carrie, every relationship's different. Me and Carrie text more than we call,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
for me to call Carrie is like pretty random, I would
True.
say.
Yes, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not like
because
we call like on a weekly
yeah,
basis or
exactly, yeah, yeah,
something,
yeah.
or scheduled
Usually,
at
if
least.
and if we need something from each other, we'll text each other. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
call you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. So that was crazy because I remember like, oh, like what's up, you
yeah,
whatever, and then I was like, yo, bro, I just tore my Achilles.
and I vividly remember being in the store that I was in,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, wait. What? Like you just tore your Achilles right now? I couldn't
Yeah,
believe it. Like it
because
just
I said
happened.
it casually. I
Yeah.
mean, I was probably in shock the whole
Yeah.
time.
That was a wild moment. I still I that it's crazy it's been 7 months because it feels like it hasn't been, but
Yeah, that was crazy actually that you did that. It's that connection, you
yeah,
know?
I just
Yeah.
had a feeling.
Yeah,
Something was
yeah.
gone. My bat signal was going off, my spidey senses, everything. How's the Achilles going, by the way, bro? Where are you at your recovery?
Yeah, so I can now like honestly it's good you asked because a lot of people like
Mm-hmm.
keep
Keep
want to keep
asking, yeah.
updated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I can now walk pretty normally, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to like walk miles and
Mm-hmm.
miles and miles,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't run yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Is
Okay.
like I just need the strength and stuff.
But
But
walking's fine?
walking's pretty fine.
Okay, okay.
I tested it in Vegas a little bit.
Yeah, in
It was
Vegas.
a little sore, but
Mhm.
no, every day it gets better, and honestly, whatever I put into it,
Okay.
I just need that strength.
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
working on the
yeah,
strength.
yeah. Which
Yeah.
you've been a big help.
Yeah.
Is
It's kind of we kind of have a luxury here. We're living as
yeah.
two
If you
PTs
live with
together.
PTs, we
Yeah.
always kind of hit each other up and like,
Yeah.
yo, can you work on whatever?
Yeah. Carrie's been super helpful too. For those that don't know, I sprained my ankle in August, end of August, and
Yeah,
it's way better now. Of course, that's nothing like tearing an Achilles, but Carrie's been super helpful with that too. So
there's injuries. We get older.
I know, bro. We got to be more careful, man.
Yeah,
I think about it too when I'm hooping now. I just you don't got to jump as high, run as
yeah.
hard. Just
Whenever I talk about injuries, I now say, and you could use this too, is our athletic abilities
mm.
exceeded what our body can handle.
Ooh.
Yeah, like that could go for
Ooh.
anyone too. Your inner child just
Of course, of course.
yeah,
Your
but
your inner child, what you used to do in the times
yeah,
I actually think about this is that those are the times that were so memorable to you, like
mm-hmm,
running around for the ball, whatever,
yes,
chasing those things
yeah,
are such good memories that like you want to re-achieve that, and that's why you
yes,
try like that.
yeah, exactly. I
Mhm.
think that's why like people love games,
Yeah, that's why people
like
love games.
sports and like games really bring each other like people together, like different
Mm.
cultures.
Oh, totally.
I think like the world, like people, like the
Yes, the
Olympics,
Olympics.
there
People
could be a
from
war going on and be like, yo, hold on, we got like, let's play some basketball or like,
yes,
hold
like
on, let's play like hockey or whatever it is.
because that's modern like jousting, that's modern fighting. I mean,
Yeah.
like there is fighting now, but that's the modern spectacle is those games. Even if it's on the small scale of, you're playing Dungeons and Dragons with your friends
Yeah.
or,
Any game.
whatever game.
Now
Just
there's so many online games
yeah.
or, yeah, tons of board games.
Yes. Is there anything that you're irrationally competitive about?
Uh, I'm like,
Are you competitive?
I'm like low key
I
competitive.
know that about you. I just wanted to put that on record. Carrie's actually one of the most competitive people
Like,
I know. Don't let him say that he's not competitive. If you ever play him in a
bro,
game, he is very competitive. Thank you.
I just like to win. And
Yeah.
so I got some guys I like playing games with because I know they like to win, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good game. But what sucks is when you play with, and it doesn't suck. Like I'll gladly play with first timers, I
Sure.
guess. And
Sure. Sure. But
people
he means
that
it sucks.
are gonna be good at whatever it is. Because I have tons of hobbies like
Yeah, yeah,
pickleball,
yeah.
whatever it is. I have fun, but I also really like to compete.
So if it's your first
Like
time with Cary playing something,
that's not what
don't even come, man. If it's
no,
like if
no,
you've
no.
never played pickleball
Come
and
on
Cary's
out.
like play pickleball with me, don't go.
We
Like
still need to play pickleball with the fans. Um,
um
it's different though.
yeah,
Like
no.
like
And that's where we're me and you are different. I know that is that I'm really not competitive. Like
yeah,
I'm sometimes I do, like I get competitive sometimes, but yeah, I'm really not competitive with things.
yeah,
I just I don't know what it is. I'm just like, "Oh, it's not that."
yeah, yeah. It's not that
Yeah.
deep or
It's not
whatever.
that deep. But I
Yeah.
like to have fun though. Like
Oh yeah,
for me
make it a good
I more
game or
so
whatever.
compete with myself. Like
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't want to be bad at something. That's my literally only thing. Like I
Yeah.
just want to be good at it and be able to compete.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to win,
Yeah.
but I want to be at least good compared to myself. Like I just don't want to be bad.
Do you find yourself then like because if so, I can relate. Like, let's say you pick up this new hobby or new game or whatever, and you're like not the best at it,
Yeah.
Do you either watch YouTube videos or like not study the whatever it is, but trying to ways do something to get better at it, or do you just like experience and over time, like, oh, if I play this more and more, I'll get better, or
No, I'm telling you right now, and the people watching, when I get like want to get better at something, I
yeah.
will like do the film on it
Oh,
because I want to get better. Like I don't get mad at other people if we do something. I more so get mad at myself. Like even if it's a board game, I'm like, shoot,
yeah.
I shouldn't have done
Like,
that,
why'd
or
I do
like,
that? Yeah.
or why'd I put that down, or like I should have done this differently.
Yeah. 21 you would roast you.
I know you'd be like, bro, you got to win.
Yeah, come
You
on
got to,
now.
yeah,
Why'd you do that?
yeah. But I will literally try to watch a YouTube video or shout out the deep threads of Reddit.
Oh, what's the secret? You got the
Exactly
secret?
the secret. All the secrets are in Reddit in life and everything. Um, but I will try to get better at it in that way.
Mm.
Like I don't
Mhm.
know if that's more passively, but
Mhm.
with the help of the internet or something like that,
Mhm.
where next time I do it, it's a little bit better.
I got you.
But I'm just comparing it to my last performance, if that makes
I got
sense.
you.
So like if I played a certain game and like let's say like it's a game where you collect money, I made like $800 last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, congrats.
I want to exactly.
Yeah.
I want to try to
Beat that.
beat that. That's more so how I'm competitive with myself.
That's where we are different because
Yeah.
if we take a game like that and let's say I'm playing by myself like that and I
Yeah.
make the same thing,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna tire out over a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
But let's say you and your brother
Yeah.
are also playing that,
Okay.
I'd be like, no, I'm gonna try and like get what they got or like beat them.
Oh, I see. I
So I
see.
find myself like with my hobbies or my games,
Mm,
I guess more the games, not so much the hobbies. Is
yeah.
like, okay, if they're doing this, then I'm also gonna invest my time and get good at that game
I
as well.
see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah,
Okay, fair.
yeah.
So you would say in all capacities at all fronts, you're competitive.
Yeah, but not as much as some people. Like, I
Yes.
know some
No,
people
some
out
people
there
are
are
so
crazy.
competitive, bro. I
Like
can't lie.
like, I won't cross any line or, like,
No,
especially
no.
in public, people kinda, like, make scenes that are that
Oh my
competitive
goodness. Yes.
and,
Some
like,
people make scenes off of that
especially with
stuff.
strange if it's a stranger,
Yes, if it's a
like, I've seen
stranger,
some
bro,
pickleball players, like,
dude,
on, like, it's just
you
casual
never met
pickup
this
or
person,
whatever. Yeah, and they're,
Yeah.
like, real competitive
Yeah.
or, like, it's not that deep like that.
Yes. I always
Like
think I always think it gets you cross the line when you start attaching your self-worth to your performance.
oh, yeah, that's that.
When you start being like, "Oh, if I don't win this, like like my ego is hinging on this performance right now."
Yeah, like, your
It's
week
like
depends on it, like
like at that point maybe you got to change some things there
yeah.
where you don't want to attach your worth. Your worth is always you're always worth something. It shouldn't be
Yes.
based off of your performance on something or whatever it may be. You're still worth a ton.
Mhm,
It doesn't
priceless.
You're priceless. It doesn't change if you perform really well. If you lose this pickleball game, you win this pickleball game, it doesn't change your self-worth. So that's where I
Yeah.
think
Unless you're a pro,
unless you are a pro, then it might affect your
then
contract.
it literally yeah,
It
you
might
might
affect
get
your
paid
worth.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
But for all the average bros and gals out
that's what
there,
we are.
which is who we are, who you guys are,
Yes, sir.
um it's a little different. You're not
Yeah.
necessarily your worth shouldn't hinge on those kinds of things. Your worth
Yeah.
should hinge on like the people you love and the
Yeah.
relationship, the big things in life,
Yeah,
right?
and that self-satisfaction you get from
Exactly.
whatever you're
Yeah.
participating in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
if you get a little more from winning, you get a little more
hey, if
from
you get a little bit more from winning, you can be a little greedy
Yeah, that's
sometimes.
all
You
it
can be a
is.
little greedy
That's all it
sometimes, and
is.
that's okay. I respect that. What is your current obsession right now?
Shoot, I would say anime.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like, I guess not like some people. Like,
Uh-huh.
I haven't been to any anime like expos or
Uh-huh.
any of that, and I'm not like some people are really crazy about
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
I do enjoy it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
What
cool.
about you?
POV cooking videos, bro. I
Oh,
watch a lot of cooking these days. For those
Yeah.
that don't know, I watch a lot of just random homies, like with the GoPro on the dome, just cooking whatever. I actually have been really enjoying cooking since I went off to PT school, so I learned a lot from them.
Can I say something about you said the POV thing?
Yeah,
Because I've been seeing a lot of videos on that, and people have been doing anything you can think of,
anything.
like POV wise.
Yes.
But have you ever seen them like from not their POV, but like looking at them film?
Looking at them. Oh, like a side camera?
Like maybe in public or something?
No,
Or,
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen
because
it.
like low key, some of it, like I'm all for it, but then
Mhm.
some of them have the crazy camera where it's like sticking from their head or something.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. That's
or
funny.
like from their chest.
No, I
And,
haven't seen
like,
that.
The video looks cool that they're making,
Yes.
but then like them, like I'm not making fun of it. It's
Yeah.
just like it kind of looks like
It's a funny looking thing.
Yeah,
You can't lie. Like influencers in the wild, especially after living in LA for a few years,
Yeah.
it's a very funny thing to see.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
things
Yeah,
have people
it's different.
recording.
That
Yeah.
didn't exist when we did the podcast.
Oh, totally
yeah,
right.
it's different.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm. Okay, rapid.
boom. What is one habit that you're pretending to be okay with?
Getting up early, bro.
That's a good one. That's a great
getting
one.
up early.
That's a great one.
Hey, if you're a morning person, shout out to you, man. I've been working now since August. I forget I don't know how many months that is, but
career.
thank you. And I still am not a morning person. I can't in the morning. I'm like, what is happening?
It's hard.
It's hard to wake up for me. So no matter what, a habit that I'm pretending to enjoy is getting up early.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What about you? What you think?
Eating semi-healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. I said semi-healthy because I'm not even like eating that healthy either. You saw what I ate today.
No, I saw what you ate today. I can't lie. It wasn't the healthiest thing ever, but
it wasn't that unhealthy.
It wasn't that unhealthy though.
You know?
It got the job done. There were greens in it and shit, like
It was fried.
It was fried though.
But yeah, it's because food tastes good. So
Food
that's all
still
I
be
can say.
tasted good though.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
What about something? Oh, speaking about competitive,
Mhm.
something you're intentionally competitive about.
Oh, that I'm intentionally
Yeah,
competitive.
like
Oh,
let's say
shoot.
walking a class, you intentionally walking
Oh,
faster than
shoot.
this person.
Bro, it's because I lived in LA. I hate saying that kind of thing.
Parking?
It's parking. I'm like so competitive. I don't know if competitive is the right word, but
I seen you drift on a
no,
parking lot.
I'm always like, oh shoot, when I get somewhere, I literally am like, oh, this is pretty close parking. I'm
Like
oh,
you're proud of it.
yeah, I'm proud of. We almost parked at the entrance. This is
Yeah,
pretty
like,
cool.
we're
Oh, we
right
got
there.
such a good
Like, this
spot
is
out there.
prime.
I got a good spot out there.
Yeah,
It's like a weird.
Should we walk around more? I got
Yeah.
a good spot. Like, should we stay?
Oh, you guys are down there. Like I'm right
Well,
here.
I'll see you guys. Like I am right here.
Yeah.
you
So
know?
I don't know why that changed in me, but I am like weirdly competitive about parking.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I just said I'm not competitive, that's probably the one.
Yeah.
of the
No,
things,
that's where the real you comes out. That's
What about you? What you think?
competitive about? Ooh, dude, I don't know. Intentionally, like maybe. I guess speaking about like driving, I'm not
Yeah.
like that competitive. Because some cars like will speed around you and stuff.
Mhm.
But I'll say like red light or not red light, yellow lights.
Oh, really?
Like
You just be blowing through them?
or like how many green lights can I hit in a row?
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Slash like, am I gonna beat this one? So like when
Mhm.
you're pulling up on a light, like is
Yes.
it green? Like will it stay green? Is kind of what I think every time.
I like that.
And I'm like, am I gonna beat that?
I
You
gotta
know?
get there.
Yeah.
I hate to stop.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Any guilty pleasures?
Chocolate.
That's right.
Right now it's
Yeah,
chocolate.
That's
I went to the Philippines this summer with my family and some friends, and I met my sister's.
Are you Filipino?
I think so.
Okay.
My sister has a good friend that came out there with us, and he loves chocolate. And I would always try to stay away from chocolate, but the way my boy Man, shout out Man, would enjoy chocolate, it was incredible. I just was like, wait, chocolate is incredible.
Like he made it look good.
Yes, like everything looked so good. And ever since then, I now after I eat dinner or a meal, I just want a little bit of chocolate. I gotta resist sometimes because you can't have too much chocolate. But now I'm always looking for a little sweet treat.
Okay, okay.
Which I usually wasn't like that back then. But now I'm like, what about just a little piece of chocolate?
Yeah, you gotta end your night with something sweet.
Exactly.
Hey, is there anything? Sorry, this is side, but is there anything that you don't like but looks really good that you would want to like?
Sweet potato fries.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Bro, sweet potato fries look gas. And I'm like, dang, those look really good.
Yeah, but you don't mess with
everyone's like, oh, these are so good. And I'm like, yeah, they good.
Yeah, to you.
They are all right. Like, I'm not saying they're bad, but I wish I liked them more.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Any guilty pleasures right now?
For me, damn, I can't even think of one.
True. That's all right.
Yeah, I
might
not have one.
That might be good. That honestly might be a good thing.
Yeah, but there's probably stuff like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and do something. And I'll be like, damn, this is like this would qualify.
Hey, is sleeping in one?
Kind of, but with work and we got jobs now, we gotta be up.
Yeah, you gotta.
But I got this. I'm recently kind of competitive. I'd be asking people, how many alarms do you set?
Bro, 1.
That's really good. That is really good.
Let me tell you my system. It has changed since the last time we've been here.
Okay, this is different.
Because I have an iPhone now. That has changed since the last time.
That's probably the biggest phone, actually. Hold up. That's the biggest change. Apple guy.
I do have an iPhone now. Yes, against my own will, I have an iPhone now.
Yeah, the Blue Man Group they tried to sign you. I remember that.
And so the iPhone snooze is 9 minutes.
I didn't even know that. I've had an iPhone the whole time. What?
So yeah, the iPhone snooze is 9 minutes.
I assumed it was just 5.
No, it's so random. I don't know who at Apple decided it's 9 minutes, but it's 9 minutes.
Okay.
And I always set my alarm 9 minutes before I gotta get up, so I get 1 snooze.
Hey, that's a good technique.
Yeah, I get 1 snooze and then I'm up.
That's good.
Yeah.
I might have to try that next year.
Yeah. Like maybe like next or the year after.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Because so my competitive thing is I set the most out of anyone I know.
Damn.
Yeah. Like if you go through my alarms, I have one for almost every time of the day.
That's incredible. You just gotta find the right time.
Yeah, like 3:03 p.m., like 3:07 p.m.
That's amazing.
Because I don't care about snoozing. I just like the next alarm.
So you just you could set like like
no, each morning I set anywhere from 6 to 10 alarms. And lately it's been getting like this week was pretty bad. It's been like clear 10. Yeah, my first one starts at we'll say 7:30.
Okay.
And then there's 10 from 7:30 all the way to 8.
Dang.
Yeah, so in that 30-minute gap, there's 10 alarms set.
That's solid.
Yeah.
I like that.
And if I can wake up before the last one, then it's a good day.
That's a great day. I think that's a guilty pleasure itself. You just be like whatever, next alarm.
That's true.
Feels good to sleep in, like snooze a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Can I also, real quick, because we're talking about stuff that didn't exist.
Okay.
And there's a lot of trends now.
Okay.
That didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
But you always stay in style. That's what I'm saying. Oh. I just wanted to say that.
Whoa. Y'all hear that? That was nice.
But anyways, there's a lot of trends happening. And I wanted to know if you've ever heard of this new trend that I'm not sure if it's a trend or not.
Okay.
But this happened to me this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard of someone putting hot dogs on cars?
No.
Bro,
what?
I will hopefully attach a picture to this so people believe me. I took a picture so people believe me because it sounds pretty what the heck?
What do you mean by that?
So I was at Target this weekend, right, with a friend.
Shout out.
And yeah, Target's always a good time. Get back in the car. It's nighttime too, so just for visibility, right? Okay. And I've been to the Target before. It's not like it's a rant, whatever. Okay. We get back in the car. I'm driving home, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, yo, what is on the window? Like, what is on the windshield right here? And it's just bro, it was a glizzy. Yeah,
a naked glizzy, or was it
just a naked?
It was a naked glizzy
under the windshield wiper. And I was like, is that a hot dog wiener? Like, what the heck is that? Like, it's kind of like dark, and I'm like still driving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, I think it's a hot
It was
dog
on your car?
on my windshield, and I didn't see it until I was already driving.
So you're telling me that in the time that you went into Target,
Yeah, which I was in there less than like, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes, maybe.
and the time you came out,
Yes.
someone put a hot dog on your windshield.
Because it wasn't there before, right? Like I drove there, I forgot, we probably came from somewhere, right? And then it for sure wasn't there. I was like, I would have seen this. And then like as soon as I pulled out of the parking lot, I was like, what is on? Like I was still in the parking lot, actually still driving. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like
That's actually
this wasn't here
hilarious,
before,
bro.
right? Like, yeah. And then we live pretty close to Target. And because I was like, should I turn on the windshield wipers?
Yeah.
Or would that just smear this
That might
glizzy like
just
all
you might just be getting glizzy juice all over the windshield wiper.
Yeah, I did not want that. So basically we got home, and then I turned on like the flashlight and everything. I was like, yo, you gotta see this. Like it was a full on like hot dog, like full length, like just the
Bro.
wiener, just the hot dog wiener.
You might have to clip that into this. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that
I'll put
happened.
it into it. I took a picture because like I don't know if people would believe me, but then I was like, is this a thing? Like, why are people doing like it's so random? Yeah.
I haven't seen any of that on
Okay,
real.
I've been like asking, like, is this something new people are doing?
Yeah.
Like,
we might have to spread that, y'all.
but I was like, this is a waste of a perfectly.
That's a perfectly good glizzy.
Yeah, like who'd be doing?
Actually, you're right. Maybe we should spread that. All glizzies should be eaten. That's my
Yeah,
boy
there you
Joey
go.
Chestnut. That's what he
Hey.
said. I think.
I think I heard that.
But no, I've heard of like my friends in PT school. We would like leave our windshield wiper up, like
Yeah,
if
to
you
play a prank or something.
yeah, But I've never heard of
I get
sticking a
that.
whole wiener
Yeah.
on a
Yeah, I was in a
on a
public
wiper.
place, and like unless they thought my car was like their friends or something, which I guess
maybe, but
And then there'd be some like safety stuff that people be thinking of, like if you
Yeah.
ever seen that, like, oh, don't touch this if it's on your like car handle or something.
oh yeah.
Because they're trying to whatever.
Do whatever bad
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. But I was like, yo, so is this glizzy laced with something?
Yo,
Like,
what's on this glizzy?
like, should I try it? So
Should I eat it?
Yeah, I was fine actually. So
That's chilling. No, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
yeah.
That's an insane story though.
Okay, so if you're returning, we always used to end with something, and we would like to leave you guys off to start your week or whenever with some positive advice or, good mantra, right? But this time, 2.0, AI didn't exist back then. Or it might have, I don't know.
I mean, it probably did, but like not in the way that it is
Yeah,
now. So
yeah.
I'll still say that's different.
So we got a new intern,
Mhm.
and we wanted to include them.
shout out our old interns.
True,
But
shout out you guys.
we have a new singular intern.
Yes, and that's all we need now.
That's it.
Yeah. And we asked our intern to give us some advice, and that will be our new thing. And we're just gonna kind of talk about it and see if it's good or not. Because who
Yes.
knows? Who knows?
Because who knows?
So this week, our AI says, I mean, our intern.
Our intern.
Whoa.
Intern.
Yeah, my
That's
bad.
his initials.
That's my
is
bad.
AI.
I don't mean the full name.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
didn't have to say that.
My bad.
His initials are
Yes,
AI.
yeah.
You're right.
Intern. Advice for you guys this week is, if you're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan, or things to feel ready, it's probably not coming. Oh gosh. Most of the stuff we stress about, overthink, or delay, we figure it out after we start, not before. So this week, just take one small step. Send the text, start the workout, record the episode.
Oh.
And just start moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of.
It started out kind of weird.
It started off a little weird.
Yeah. But it does sound like intern. It does sound like our intern.
It does sound like our intern.
Yep.
I'd say that's pretty good advice, for our intern.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that I completely agree with, if something like if you're working on something or if you're struggling to get started, you just got to get going.
Just get the ball rolling.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Is just getting rolling.
Yeah, that's fair.
I say a lot with my friends is this idea of inertia.
Okay.
Shout out my old roommate Ali. She used to say this a lot of, using the inertia of someone else to help you, but getting that movement started.
Yeah.
Is hard. Whereas like once you're in motion and you're moving,
Yeah,
and you have momentum, it's easy to keep going.
Yeah, I got you. I also think this isn't good in some cases. Like if you're waiting for the perfect time,
Mhm.
you might need to wait for like to cross the
Yeah.
street.
Yes.
You might need to wait for that
You
perfect
should
time.
probably wait for the perfect time.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a give and take there too, you know.
yeah.
Sometimes it's completely I agree, it's better there's not gonna be a perfect time. Just jump in head first and see what happens, and you'll figure it out along the
Mhm,
way.
mhm.
But other times, you kinda do need the stars to align,
Yeah.
um, for things to happen well.
Yeah, sometimes it's like catching a wave,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you gotta wait for the right time,
true,
but there's multiple right times. You can make the
true,
wave whatever you want out of it, and
true.
if you don't catch it, there's another one. Sometimes the wave just smashes you too, so it's all but
Yo, hey,
it is
when
what
did
you
this
make of
guy
it.
get deep and stuff?
Hey,
That
forget our
was
intern. You're
yeah,
fired.
you're out of here.
I got the next one.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Like I so on a scale of 0 to 10, I'd probably give that like a 7, 6 or 7.
Yeah, I give
Oh,
it. Oh, yo,
I
you
didn't
did
mean to.
that.
I did
No,
not
hey,
mean to
oh,
do
hey,
that. I did not
hey,
mean
hey.
to do that. But somewhere around 6.5.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say 6.8.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
the first one. I'll give it
solid,
a
yeah,
little higher.
yeah, solid advice, but we could do better, and we hope
Yeah.
you guys do better this week or in this following few weeks of your life, whatever it may take you. And we're glad that you're here with us on the Average Bros podcast once again. Thank you guys.
Thank you.